If anyone was to ask me what my favorite meal, my last meal would be, it would be chicken fried steak. Now, the first type of chicken fried steak we're going to use is the cube steak, of which is the most commonly used. The second way is I'm using a flank steak, which I had extra. Now, I was just going to make some tacos with this flank steak, but it's an off day and I want it to be fat. So, yeah, I made another chicken fried steak. Okay, now first off, when it comes to frying anything or making anything chicken fried, we about to season the hell out of it. I'm tired of people trying to season their food with these minimal amount of seasonings. Seasoning's gonna come off in the fryer. So we gotta season each layer. That's why I'm seasoning the egg wash. I'm seasoning the flour. Hell, I'd season the grease itself if I felt that it was gonna create a bigger flavor for this chicken fried steak. Now, obviously, that was a joke. I don't want anybody trying that. I'm just saying. Now, as you can see, I did a dry, wet, dry, which is basically putting the meat dry first. Therefore, the egg wash can stick onto it. Then I'll put it in the flour mix again. That way you can see the crust is going to stick. I usually let that sit for a few minutes before I add it to the fryer. And I'm looking for a golden brown crust on the, oh, hold on, listen to this. I don't know what I was saying, but I'm looking for a golden brown crust on both sides because both the cube steak and the flank steak aren't going to take long to cook at all. Now, I don't know how some of y'all was raised, but I was raised to save some of that grease if it isn't burnt. So that's basically what I just did. And I'm using the rest of the grease to make gravy. Adding flour to the hot oil, whisking as I go, because Lord knows if I find lumps in my gravy, it's going to be on and popping with somebody. But anyway, I'm going to cook the flour and the oil for a minute to get that flour taste out. Then I added the milk until the gravy was at the consistency I wanted. Because an OG like me, I like my gravy a little loose. I don't like that thick glue that y'all call gravy when it sits too long. I like my gravy a little loose, a little milky. So here we have the country fried flank steak, and that completes the traditional cube steak. Now I know what you're thinking. Wasn't there 2 cube steaks there? Well, I wanted to try something else, so I made a third version, which is a chicken fried steak burger. Never been done before. I don't care where you heard it before. Some people gonna say they heard it from Dairy Queen, but come on, who's gonna die on that hill? Hell, some of y'all are ignoring me trying to figure out what I'm doing to those waffle fries. I'm actually making some bacon cheddar ranch waffle fries. Delicious. This is what the inside of the flanks chicken fried steak looks like, and this is the complete of the sandwich with the bacon cheddar ranch waffle fries. For all recipes, you're welcome.